ain't that dedicated. Man, this game dead, bruh. I don't even know why people still like the game. This game is fun for like, what, an hour? No more than 2? After that, man, it's time to play a different game, watch a movie, get some food or something else. Dang. In everyone else's case, they need to read a book or something, man. Some people can't even spell tournament. But be wanting to fight in one. Man. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I can care less. This game sucks. It sucks because they're so lazy. It could be so much better. This is a game that's been out for 5 years. This game has been out for almost 5 years. 4.5 years, going on 5 years. This game has been out, and they put the most lackluster updates every time. Man, it shouldn't have took them 5 years almost to let you change your character's appearance without the Dragon Balls. And even so, you can't really change your character's appearance. All you can really do is change your hair and your hair color. That's it. That's weak, man. I mean, it's better than nothing, but they could have did much more. They could have did much more, man. Why are they waiting so long? Like, what are they waiting for? Why are they waiting so long to make another game? They're not even, I don't even think they're making another game. We ain't got no trailer, no E3, no nothing. Like, man, I don't know why they released Dragon Ball Z Kakarot with no multiplayer. A card game? Really, man. I got better things to do than sit here to play virtual card games on my console. Card games should be simply made for mobile games, stuff like that, phone games and like all that, maybe even the computer. Man, that's another thing too. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot should have been a game made with multiplayer. Come on, man. Even if that fighting system may not be great for multiplayer, it would be cool to even just be able to play the game with a friend. Why didn't they think of that? You know, just think about it, man. Think about the people that just sit in the boardroom. Do they have like 5-minute meetings? They get like 10 people together, they be like,
alright, this is what we're gonna do for the next DLC. This is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to come out PyCon.
PyCon? That's not enough, man. You gotta come out with something great. It's a good new character.
Well, I got the perfect idea. Let's come out with Telpo. He's got a destruction form. They'll love that. They love Saint Hakai Spear.
So, you know, that's a great idea. And they've called it a day. 2 characters, man. Really? And not only that they came out with 2 characters, they're making us vote for the next 5 characters. Well, not even the next 5 characters. One of the next 5 characters. instead of making us vote, instead of making us vote for one of the next 5 characters, why didn't they just simply make the next DLC all 5 of those characters? Like, do they not think, or are they really trying to milk this game like that? Man. And it's another thing. Here's another thing, bruh. Think about it. I know you guys seen Xenoverse 2 mods. Everyone knows what Xenoverse 2 mods are. People that mod the game create mods in like a week, and they're better than this game. Like the people that actually make the game. How is that possible? Like, what? People that make mods for this game in like a week. It takes the actual people that made the game, so what, 7-8 months? How is that even possible? Just hire a modder or something. Man, I would love to be able to transform into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, Legendary Super Saiyan. Even if it might be trash, I would love to look like a false Super Saiyan. Dang. What's Ascended Super Saiyan, the little Super Vegeta form when you get all swollen and all that. Man, why doesn't our hair stick up when we transform into Super Saiyan? It's 2021. They got the power to make these things happen, folks. They got the power. What's another thing, man? Why does every new character that appears on the show gotta be like $10? Hey, those $10 add up. Cause man, they could come out with another character on Dragon Ball. It's gonna be $10. Next character, another $10. Another. You end up paying more for the DLC than the actual game itself. Man. They gotta give us our money's worth, man. This DLC does not look too exciting. The only way that'll make people play this game a bit longer is if one of those characters gotta just be broken. That'll make it worth somebody's money. If PyCon or Topo is not, one of them not broken, then it's just, man, it's a waste of money. But you know, people are gonna buy it anyways. Everybody's gonna put the God of Destruction moves on their character. So yeah. I've been realized that a long time ago. Yeah, Xenoverse takes place in the Dragon Ball Heroes universe. Man. Anyways, man, they just, I don't know why they don't have like certain characters in the game. Not only just those things, there's a lot more. Where is what's his name? Where is Cell's second form? Maybe a lot of people may not even care about that, but why don't we have like all of Cell's transformations in the game? They put Cell's first form, and then they just skip straight to perfect? Like what? That's not how the story went. They don't have Frieza's second and third form. Why is that not in the game? So when you play the Frieza arc, you just play that one fight with Nail, Krillin, Gohan, Vegeta versus Frieza, then they just skip all the way to final form. Like, what? What's going on here, man? I would love to see Kid Goku in the game. Demon King Piccolo. Man. Even if nobody even cares about him. Even Dr. Gero, Android 19. Why is Android 13 in the game in his base form without his transformation or fusion? Really is a fusion, you know, when he fuses with Android 14 and 15 and become that big purple Vegeta swole Broly ripoff. Why they ain't got that in the game, yo? Who knows the answer? For y'all that's saying Kid Goku can't fly, you are too young. You know why you're too young? Cause you never played Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. You never played it. That game, I know a lot of you younger viewers played Raging Blast. Pretty much, that game was a better Raging Blast. For I said this earlier in the stream, for characters that couldn't fly, they would either give them a jetpack or they would just descend like gradually, like they'll descend lower to the ground, but they can still do everything else the same way as people that can fly. So there's no excuse. It's been done before. They can do it again. I don't want to hear that excuse.
My A-ball, Kid Goku can't fly. How is that going to work?
I'm just told you. Either throw a jetpack on their back and keep it pushing, bruh. Cause that's how it is. That's how they made them, man. The people that's played that game knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that is facts. Hercule can't fly. He's in the game. Yeah, do a jetpack on his back. He good. You said UI sign Goku shouldn't have been an option. I suppose. I mean, I don't know where they just throw. And it like GT Vegeta? Why they even have? I don't even know why they put him on there. They put GT Vegeta. There ain't nothing special about GT Vegeta, man. I don't even know why that's a thing. We don't need GT Vegeta. We got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Pretty much meaning we don't need him in the game. That's the only thing we remember from GT Vegeta. Super Saiyan 4, we don't, like, that's it. They already have his clothes in the game. All his moves are in the game. Final Shine attack. He doesn't do anything else. They got all his moves in the game. Why I don't even know why they threw him up there. Man. And Android 18, she shouldn't have been up there either. She should have just had a costume update or something. That's all they gotta do. She ain't do no new special move or anything. They could just throw a costume on her, put that tracksuit on, same little move set, keep it pushing. I'm telling you, y'all gotta really think, man. This game is becoming a waste of time. Think about it. Think about so much this game could be. Think about it, bro. We have a Dragon Ball game where we can create our own characters, but we're so limited on what we could do with the game. Man, what'd he say? He said, "Where BoJack transformation?" Yep, him too. They ain't got BoJack's transformation. They don't have Broly from Dragon Ball Z's base form. They don't have Dragon Ball Super Broly's base form. Why don't they add these little things? Why is it not in the game? Why is everybody just gotta be in like their best? That's not the word. They only put like selective forms of people in this game. Like they ain't got a Kefla base form. They got yeah. What he say? He said, I want my tail to move. Bro, it ain't no way in the world it should take them 4 years to add a moving tail. And this game is so lazy, bro. Like, the hair in this game is so stiff. Nobody's hair moves. Except unless you're a cast character. Like, if you ever played Shinobi Striker, at least the hair move, it ain't stiff. Like, I just can't imagine, man. Well, you know, another thing I forgot, a character nobody mentioned, where's the Trunks with the long hair, bruh? I'm not talking about no Trunks that got that sword in his back 24/7. Where's the Trunks that trained with Vegeta in the Time Chamber that boxed with Cell? Where's that Trunks at with the battle suit? I need that Trunks in the game. You say you're voting for a King Vegeta costume? They already got one. They have another one? Man. Alright, what'd he say? He said they could make this game so much better, but they don't want to. Instead, they want to rush and they want to push marketing. Well, that's bad marketing. They knew what they were doing. You can't just think for yourselves here. You gotta think of the majority. Now, let's just be honest. Who do you guys think they're gonna vote for? You can't just think about like yourself in this situation. You gotta like just think about all the little kids that play the game. You know they're gonna vote for Goku. They're gonna vote for Goku, man. Everybody's voting for Goku. Yeah. Like, they knew what they were doing. We already have an Ultra Instinct Goku, but nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. But you know another thing I don't understand? Why are they separate characters, man? They don't have to be separate characters. They're the same. It's the same thing. If anything, Master Ultra Instinct should be like an awoken skill, and the Omen Ultra Instinct Goku should just be the base form. Why didn't they just do that? I forgot who mentioned this a while back, but they can make it as simple as this. I don't remember who said this, but somebody on this stream said, when you get to a certain part of your health, you should be able to transform into Ultra Instinct. And that's a brilliant idea, man. Just think about that. You're using Goku, you drop to like, let's say your last bar of health, so you're able to transform into Ultra Instinct Goku. That would be dope. That's kind of like how Storm 4 is, if you ever played Storm 4. You can awaken into your true form. You're in your last bar of health. I don't know why that's not a thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Yeah. It makes sense, right? You shouldn't be able to just transform into it right away. That's how pretty much the story is. 25% of health might be kind of, I'll say like at least half of your last bar of health. That man, see, Bandai need to hire well. Bandai needs to hire well. He said, train with 5 Saiyans and get Super Saiyan God. Perfect idea. What? Why don't they think of that? There's just little things. I already know, man. Do they have like everybody in that boardroom like 50 years old or something that don't know nothing about the show? That's what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that the people that make this game know nothing about the show. I don't think they have anybody my age in that office. There's no way. There's so many things they're missing. So many things. So, when y'all talking about, you guys think I hate Xenoverse. I don't hate Xenoverse. I hate that this game isn't what it should be, if that makes sense. This game isn't what it should be. These limited features don't make it fun, man. Like, if I was able to just have much more creative freedom on this game, I could care less what happens online, bruh. What? Man. You said they need to release Xenoverse 3. They won't do that anytime soon. If you ain't watched the trailer for DLC 12, then you would know that you ain't watched the trailer for DLC. Oh my god, I'm thinking a bunch of things at once. DLC 12. They have what's the word? They have said they're gonna drop the next DLC in fall this year. That's 6 months from now. Most likely like 8, because whenever a gaming company says fall, most likely November. You know, fall is like technically in like September. But yeah, it's gonna be a very long time, bro. We're not getting a new game anytime soon. We're gonna get a bunch of crappy updates that just gonna waste everybody's time. How long do you guys think this game is gonna hold up, bro? Let's just think of this. Let's just say, actually, I don't think there's no way that's gonna happen. Okay, but if it did, what if Pycon and Topo are like lackluster characters and stuff like that? How long would this game last after that? There's nothing more they can do but listen to me. Add everything else. If they don't want to make another Xenoverse 3, just come out with a massive update. Come out with a massive 20, 30, 40 gigabyte, however much they need. Fix the entire game. That's what they need to do. They don't want to come out with another game. Come out with a massive update. Man. There's no reason why modders should make a better game. You got people that mod the game that just, cause I've seen the Xenoverse mods, bro. They're crazy. You can do anything. You got different types of hair. You can change. But yeah, you can change if you want your hair to stand up when you transform into Super Saiyan. Here's another thing they should let you do. Increase the created character slots. I know some people may not care about this, man, but hey, man, I'm creative. I got an imagination. Sometimes I might want to create another character. It keeps me playing the game. Creating characters is keeping a lot of people playing the game, to be honest. Because over time, this game has turned into one of those games where if you beat the game, that's it. There's not. You gotta think. You guys, some of you guys who sweat the game and play the game all day and try to push the leaderboards, you gotta think about the casual people of the game, people that play the game casually. You beat Xenoverse. Let's just say I bought this game a week ago and I beat Xenoverse. What am I gonna do afterwards? If I do all the quests, get all the moves and all that, there's only one thing left to do, right? Gotta play online. But this online is so toxic, man. 9 times out of 10, if you're a casual player of the game, unless you're dedicated, you're not gonna have fun playing online. I say the best bet, you'll have fun playing against your friends that got the same skill level as you. Cause if you run into somebody like Gray, it's gonna make you not want to play the game anymore. So, man, the least they can do is add things to keep people playing the game. Because of this game, if you're not like super good, you can't compete. You're not gonna be able to beat anybody. Especially that one kid who gets off of school every day and goes training non-stop on this game. Man, and let's just say you want to play another game. You come back and play him, he's gonna make you never want to play again. And here's why I like Shinobi Striker better. They have an event every week. Every week, bruh. We don't have an event every 3-4 months. There's something new every week on the game. That's why the game is better. Yeah, that's... Uh-oh. This thing might... it's about to kick me out. And that's the thing, man. People, it's just toxic, bruh. There's no reason people should be saying something like that. I ain't never in my life beat somebody so bad to the point I had to message them to tell them how bad they are. Now that's just childish. Chance 9 times out of 10, if you gotta message somebody after you beat, like if you gotta message that person to get off the game, chances are you're not that good. That's your first win. If you're good at the game, you ain't gotta do all that. You don't have to brag pretty much. You just keep it pushing. Man. The only time I would ever do something like that is if somebody talking crazy. Man, because some people do need to be humbled on the game. I'll guarantee you this. You bring that person straight to this stream and he will get humbled. Bring that person straight to this stream and I promise you, somebody here is going to humble him. Like how Kabuto got humbled. Man, that's the worst humbling ever, man. Ain't nobody get humbled more than him. Man. But yeah, they gotta add all these things. Oh yeah, here's another thing. One more thing I gotta mention. Is there anybody even going to play this game? Up in Savage and Deku and all them. Alright, anyways, man. They need to come out with new forms of the game. Come out with an android race. You should be able to look like anything that's in Dragon Ball. Android race, Super Buu, Majin. They shouldn't just have a fat Buu option. You should be able to be a skinny Majin. You should be able to be maybe even a demon. Yeah, demon race. Yeah, there's lots of things they can do with this game. He said they should add new maps. They should definitely add new maps. But it sucks because they're not going to do it. Everything I said, they're not going to do it. It's like I'm wasting my breath even saying all these things. It won't happen unless somebody pushes that out. Why is nobody talking about this, man? Nobody is talking about this. Alright, I think in like about a couple games I'm about to end this stream and hop on Shinobi.